Hello and welcome to the Riverside Brookfield High School Educational Foundation Spotlight Series. On this series, we have an opportunity to meet RBEF grant recipients. I'm Sarah Johnson, and joining me on this edition is Annalisse Zamarripa.
Hi.
And she is a senior, I can't believe it, here at Riverside Brookfield High School. And she's going to tell us about her program. So, Annalisse, good to see you.
Good to see you.
Tell us about your program. Where was it? What did you do? What was it called?
So it was at Northwestern. It was supposed to be on in person, but with COVID, of course. It was on Zoom. It was the last 2 weeks in July.
And what was it called? What was the title of the course? Or approximate the title of the course.
It was raising a child virtually. So it was very more child development and psychology.
Right.
I was a parent.
Really?
Through this program. It was newborns through 18-year-olds. So we went through the journey of different prompts, and they give you a selection of options, and you just see how those options affects your child.
Wow, so this was a literal computer program where you were plugging in information and it would give you an answer based on what you put in there.
Yep.
Right.
Anything could happen. You could get into a divorce. Your child could have ADHD.
Wow.
Or what religion are you doing? Do you want religion for your child? Or your child, this happened, bullying, cyberbullying, it was realistic things that could happen to a child and a parent.
That's really fascinating. How many people were in this class with you?
On Zoom, it was kind of hard to tell.
You couldn't know. You couldn't
but
tell.
Maybe about 30 people.
Okay, so quite a few. And the class was taught by a professor at Northwestern?
Yes.
Wow, very exciting.
Yes.
Very exciting. So this sounds like you were taking an actual class. Are you able to use this class for credit toward college? Because I know you're looking at colleges and universities, so can you take this credit with you?
It is only a certificate, so not college credit.
But you can still say, I have experience in this area. About that, do you see yourself going into psychology or early childhood development or something connected to this course?
Definitely in psychology, but there's a lot of different fields in psychology. So I took this program to really say, am I really interested in child development, or am I more passionate for a different field in psychology?
That's so smart. Because you're right, it's we have a psychology class here at RB. Have you taken that?
Yes, both.
Yes,
I'm taking AP Psych now.
Wow, good for you. But you don't always know, what will this look like when I leave high school? And then, of course, colleges and universities have so many offerings about that. So do you want to be a psych major?
Yes.
Nice.
Hopefully a psychologist down the line.
Exactly. And do you find yourself using any of these new learned skills in the classroom right now?
Yeah, in my AP Psych class, we were on a unit, and she was talking about child and how they develop and their temperament, and I was oh wow, I literally just learned this a little bit over Zoom over the summer. So it was those little moments.
That's wonderful. That's wonderful. And that's the power of going to these summer programs, is you put yourselves out there. You see life, in another realm, and you come back and realize just how much you can use these skills in the future. What a wonderful thing for you to do, and it's so nice to see you. For the listeners and the viewers, I taught Annalisse 2 times, poor thing, and it's just really wonderful to see you finding a path and getting yourself out there toward that. That's really excellent. I'm proud of you. Way to go.
Thank you.
Way to go. Thank you, Annalisse, and for joining me on this program. I'm Sarah Johnson, and thank you for watching the RBEF Spotlight Series.